Good morning. It's a little after 7 a.m. and I'm sitting outside with my coffee and my morning pages notebook along with my little purse that I can use at the desk, and then my bag down here with my water and the rest of my stuff, and my entertainment, of course. And they're being pretty calm this morning. It must have rained. Oh, it did rain. It rained. I don't know if it rained again last night, but it rained all the way home yesterday. And today's Tuesday, so Monday I had an appointment in Las Vegas, and I left there about 5 p.m.-ish, or, well, it must have been after 5 because I had to stop at Walmart before I left, and it just started sprinkling there in Vegas, and there was a huge dark cloud coming towards this side of the area where I live, and I wasn't sure what it's going to look like, but it was raining pretty hard all the way. I had to go, below speed limit for quite a while in different sections. It would slow down and then it would get hard again, and there was a lot of wind, and it was pretty intense. Just thank God that I got home safely, and I had other family members traveling from out of state, and they got home safely. So that's something to praise God for. Yeah, so this is my morning, and trying to just sit in the quiet of nature. It's not exactly completely quiet, but it's quiet from a lot of our worldly noises, I guess. It's hear the water in the background, and just all the little sounds of little creatures all over. And that's about all that's going on this morning. The sun is starting to come out over the tree, so I may have to move, and I just got out here. But now that it's not cloudy today, so it's gonna be I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty sunny today. I don't know if we'll get any rain anymore. I'm just babbling here for almost 3 minutes. So early this morning, I got a text message from my sister that my grandma had passed away. She had been really sick for a while, in a lot of pain and just suffering from a lot of different things. And I got to see her not too long ago in Las Vegas, and then I talked to her on the phone. And it's a few weeks ago, I guess it was. Maybe a couple weeks ago. She was in the hospital then. She got into rehab, and then she ended up in the hospital again, and she passed early this morning. So it's gonna be rough again. I mean, it's already been pretty rough. I mean, like, for us, especially with losing our mom, not quite 2 years ago yet, but once that Mother's Day rolls around, it just seems worse, because Mother's Day is in May, and then June was her birthday, and then now in July on the 23rd would be 2 years since she passed away, and this is her mom that passed away. So it's just been one loss after another this past couple of years, especially in my mom's immediate family. We've had about 3 losses in my dad's family as well, and it's been rough. So just keep my family in prayer. They're gonna need a lot of prayer, a lot of peace from the Lord, and comfort and strength during this time. Alright, well, I will get back to you guys later. Hopefully I'll get this posted today. I have a lot of backup vlogs like this that I'm going through, but some of them I've noticed I've talked about in some other videos that I've put out. So I'm just kind of going to go through them and edit most of them together and just kind of hopefully put that out either today or tomorrow. As I was trying to get everything for sure. Monday, Wednesday, Friday was my Journey to Healing vlogs. And then in between I was just doing some daily things, and I don't know how much I've got to put out. So I know that the Journey to Healing will end on Wednesday, at least that book. I have found another book that I don't know if I do have it out here with me. I can show that to you. I think this is the one I'm going to go through. I'm not sure. It's Love Heals by Becca Stevens. I've never read it. This is something that I found at the thrift store, and I'm hoping to go through that and just kind of see what it's all about. But I mean, I love the title, Love Heals. This was, I posted this, a picture of one of the pages in here on my Facebook and Instagram. It's this one here. Our journeys begin and end with God, so this life is a discovery of how love heals us along the way. So I will be reading through this and hopefully getting a video done with it for Friday. Oh, whoa, sorry, I just dropped the phone. And I do have a few other books that deal with more, I guess, like weight loss related type of things and lifestyle, diet changes, things like that, that I may pop in between this one, maybe, I don't know, and I might just wait and kind of get a stack of those books together and show them to you all and see if there's any you're interested in going through or hearing more about. I do have some that we did some studies for or with on the Proverbs 31 Ministries, and I believe 2 of them are by Lisa TerKeurst. Made to Crave is one, and I think that one has the book, a journal, and a study guide, I believe, or something like that. And then also by her, I'll Start Again Monday, and that's a real short book. And I'm not sure which other ones I have. I do have a book called Sugar Fast, and I cannot, for some reason, the name of the author is not coming to me right now. So I'll get all those together sometime this week and put those in a video and let you, and if there's any that you're interested in going through, you can let me know, and I can do that either every other Journey to Healing vlog along with this Love Heals, and I do want to start some journaling vlogs as well, where I share a little bit more of my journaling process, especially with my Bible journaling, and then just, you know, commonplacing and all that type of stuff. And I'm debating on starting the AIP, that autoimmune protocol diet, to try to figure out what is going on with things that are making me sick, which is basically taking out all of gluten and all of dairy, that as far as I've read. So I'm still in debate about that. I may slowly get into that and just change and kind of go back to my whole food, plant-based type of lifestyle change. I will still be eating meat, but I'm going to replace some of the snacks that I'm doing now with what I was doing then, and some of the meals with, you know, doing what I was doing back then with pretty much I was eating a salad at all times, and it would be a salad with beans or lentils or some type of protein. At that time it was vegetarian, well, vegan for the most part, because I didn't start adding in cheese till later, and it did help my body feel better, and I had lost some weight like that, but I know I wasn't able to keep up with the protein as well as I thought I was going to be able to, but I know meat is not causing me issues. It's mostly everything that turns to sugar, and I know gluten and dairy bother. I have some intolerance to dairy, and I know gluten as well. I can't have certain things that really will make me sick. I can have a little bit of some and I'll be okay, but if I eat like pasta, I get really bad headaches and stomach aches. And recently with this, like with the Mounjaro shot and with I guess I'm assuming it's partially to do with Hashimoto's. I don't know. I seem to be having a lot more of those days where I feel sick. And it's not always extremely bad sickness, but it's almost every time I eat, I'll get a slight stomach ache, sometimes worse. But it just depends. No. Yeah. No. This little boy's over here trying to get stuff out of my bag. And the last time I was out here, when I had my hair tie, Punky took it with her. So I have to watch my bag. I may actually move it and put it in front of me. I don't know if you can tell, but these are the sticks that they've picked up from everywhere. And they have a few more over there. And that's that my husband picked up quite a few of them the other day. He even counted a lot of them. I think he said there was like over 100 sticks that they took and broke and chewed on, and so they enjoy that. But he just picks them up, puts them back in a pile, and then they can hunt for them again and go get the stuff from their pile. So that's kind of what's going on there. So, and here's one of our sunflowers. We did not plant anything this year. Last year I didn't either. I still had like my mint that came up from before, and a couple other things that I already had, like our catnip and stuff, but I wanted so bad to plant this year, and I just haven't felt the motivation. I haven't felt that great, and just I've had so many doctor's appointments in the last few months, but I may still plant some things, because there's some that would be more I believe to be planted in the fall, but I think I just want to do some wildflowers that grow around here, and just a few other things for tea and different things, because that's one other thing I want to start doing this month, is I want to have more herbal tea. I have quite a stash that I've gotten over the years from a local store in my hometown. Well, actually 2 local stores. One's a health food store that's been there for a long time, and I used to shop there quite often. And then also the Spice Rack, which is a newer local shop down on the plaza, and she just had a break-in for the second time. So keep that April in prayer as well, and her situation, that they can find out who did this, and that she can feel safe in her space again, and people would stop breaking into her little shop. And that is it for now. I will catch you in the next one. God bless you. Bye.